college student. I'm working on my associate's degree in bioprocess manufacturing at Wake Tech. Um, and my goal is to go into research and development so I can write and create formulas as well as drugs. Few fun facts about me there are that I love to volunteer in my free time, write, play video games, spend time with my brother's dog, and do arts and crafts or origami. I have gone skydiving. I want to do it again. I especially am thinking about getting my license after 3 jumps. My English class was actually interesting. It pushed me to use my critical thinking skills, not rely overly on AI tools. My professor was super supportive, giving feedback, and I enjoyed the breakout groups and being with my peers. I learned a lot of various skills in English, college level, writing college level papers, MLA format, and then learning how to grade mine and other people's work and receiving feedback. The specific skills I learned were the research skills from improving the writing skills as well as making it more professional. The paper that impacted me the most was should boys and girls play in the same sport together because it connected to my own experience when I was playing sports, and I finally accepted that, and to many people who do play sports. So it is challenging to write perfect papers, but I think with the feedback and everything, you can make useful corrections and get it done. The challenges that I faced was not being able to get all four papers, and sometimes I would have problems sometimes with peers responding to me before the due date. So my classmates wouldn't read the work or give me the feedback that I needed. And when I realized peers cannot respond to me, it's really not under my control. Sometimes my peers might respond in the last minute, might not have time to read the entire instructions or have the time to give a proper reply to me. Initially, this was frustrating, but I learned to accept that I can't control my peers, but I can only control the quality of my essays and papers that I produce, which is why I did not really focus too much on getting feedback from my peers. Rather, I focused on doing it for myself. So I overcame these challenges, pouring each and every hard work into the essays, and these essays tried to help me focus on the quality of writing rather than doing it just to get another person's feedback. My writing has improved a lot this semester. It feels like more mature now. And in my high school, my writing was much better, but I still had to adjust it to sort of meet whatever the college requirements were to write in this course. Before college, I repeated myself a lot and wrote things a lot that really didn't make much sense. And the course taught me not to be overly repetitive and say the same thing over and over again. And I learned that writing should look professional, clear, not something rushed or childish. Strong writing and interesting topics are what want to make people keep reading. English 111 gave me a strong foundation for English 112, especially for research paper writing and the kind of work that I wanted to do in research and development. I also wanted to write stories, hopefully publish a book one day. Writing skills are actually a good starting point. The course helped me to build the basics I need for future research papers, resumes, and professional writing, which would be useful in the future. I've always loved horror stories and horror movies, and now I sometimes even critique certain videos that claim to be giving a good story, but then they're bad writing, and there's really no real plot. It's just funny how some writers always repeat the same thing and grab everyone's attention. Watching great movies like Spider Man Far From Home, No Way Home, and watching snippets of The Ring 2013, and then the old 80s Nightmare on Elm Street made me also want to write my own horror novel. They also helped me appreciate the writers and directors who actually put real work into their writings. The key points of my reflection are I enjoyed writing different research papers, including the digital artifacts, my personal essay, and my own chosen topic. Breakout rooms help me interact with my classmates and my instructors a lot. Getting feedback from both my professors and peers is very important, especially if you want to get better at a subject. Reading and grading my own work, along with reviewing other students' essays, taught me a lot about improving my own writing. overall thoughts is English 111 was a positive experience for me. I like working with my classmates and learning about their different backgrounds. The research paper helped me build more strong critical skills, writing skills, reading other people's essays, and fixing my own mistakes. And then it helped me grow as a writer. My advice for future students coming into college: don't act cocky or act like you know everything. Listen to your professor and follow directions. If they tell you not to plagiarize or use unauthorized sources, just listen. Don't use unauthorized sources or plagiarize and give yourself an unfair advantage over other people. Always follow the rubric and accept criticism from people. If you don't accept it, you're always going to be going in corners and never really get the desired results. Don't write like you're still in elementary or middle school. Push yourself and try to do it for yourself. Try to think critically and improve your writing as you go through English 111. That's all I have to say.